Hey, welcome back to Tuesday. This is your latest video update at Playford Uniting Church. Now you'll notice I'm not Pete. I'm doing the video update today because Pete's gone missing, to be honest. Saw him on Thursday, haven't seen him since. The only piece of evidence I've got to go on is that our sign-in sheet for Thursday, Pete signed in Thursday morning, but he never signed out. So it's quite possible that he's around here somewhere. We haven't seen him this morning. I heard that the family were going away for the weekend, but Rach hasn't seen him either. They had a lovely, peaceful weekend without Pete. So we'll see if he's around here anywhere. Tony, have you seen Pete at all? No, Tony hasn't seen Pete. Felicity hasn't seen Pete. We'll just take a tour through the space, see if we can find him as I update you with what's going on around the place. It's been really good to start to see some of our groups come back into the space. Families by families, Northern Carers are starting to meet. They've got space issues where they usually meet, so with a bigger space here, they're able to meet here, which is fantastic to have a few more people around the place. No, I don't see him in his office. He's got his toys and things and stuff in there, but no Pete, so we don't have him there. With restrictions being eased and things coming back, questions are starting to come up. People are thinking about when can we get back together to meet as church. And the reality is, I'll just be a little bit quiet here. Families by families are meeting. They've got their doors shut, so important stuff going on in there. So I'll just pass by and be a little quieter. Talking about church coming back together. The reality really is, until restrictions are really lifted, we can only fit, I think it was 78 people in this space to gather together, keeping the distance requirements. So getting back to normal church when we have like 150, 200 people here, it's probably a fair way off, and we're waiting for all the restrictions to be lifted. So we've got to have conversations about how we can meet together, what ways might be helpful before we can really think about going back to normal. Hey, here's where we're in the space now, and you can see what goes on a Wednesday night. We have different spots where we record things. G'day Nugget, how are you going? He stays here. He likes a bit of quiet time away from Nick from time to time. Don't see Pete in here at all, so we'll just keep wandering. It's interesting, people talk about church coming back together again, but the reality is we never stop being church. The church is the people, not just the service on Sunday morning. And we're doing our best with our Sunday morning services, but we can all be the church every day. So I want to encourage you, even with Pete's message on building one another up, I want to encourage us to be looking for ways where we can not just do church, but where we can be the church Monday to Saturday as well, not just on Sunday. We'll just keep wandering through. Not in there. The place is pretty empty, so we can keep things clean and tidy for the groups and fit as many people in as we can. Just check the kitchen. Hopefully he didn't get squashed in the compactus. No, he's not in there. Sorry for the close-up. Let's just come through this way. No. Now, Tony's pretty good, but sometimes he just misses a few things. Someone's left the keys in the cupboard here, so I'll just... Pete, you need to sign out.
Sorry, I was just in my prayer closet.
See you next week.